Have you ever done that before? Just sat back and taken everything in and learned as much as you did this
No, I
year?
can't sit still. There's no way. But it gave me a chance. My patience is a lot better now. So I think going into next season, it's going to be exciting.
What got you by, through the whole? Can you kind of like give us maybe
My
the
pets, my animals. No, I think just learning. I think each stage I just got better at, and even with rehab, I was just trying to do everything I could. Um, and I finally got some good news the other day with my scans. So, just got to keep moving forward.
Does it make it easier when you see what Joel did in those 31 games? When you see how Dario got better? When you see this whole team and how it kind of can progress? Does it make maybe the waiting a little bit easier?
No, it's just exciting. I always want to be on the court, but at the same time, I couldn't. So, I was just trying to do what I could to, help my team, and I was just trying to get better.
When you talk about being able to learn this season, what is it that you've learned?
I think on court, just to how to be a pro, and I think that's really important, especially with a young team, and be a leader at the same time. I didn't play, so it's hard for me to talk to guys in the way that I would if I was playing. So, but I think I learned how to be a leader.
And they want to give you the ball and make you a point guard. What will be the challenges of that for you at the NBA level?
No, I'm with that. I definitely want to be a point guard and be one of the leaders. So, challenge-wise, I think just playing. I think it's gonna be tough, but I definitely want to learn it.
What did you do, men? I'm sure you're going to do some work before next season. When do you start getting to work now that you're cleared to play? Work on the court.
What day is it? What day is it today?
Thursday.
Thursday. Probably Tuesday. So I'm starting straight away. Trying not to waste time and get back.
What will that work entail on Tuesday?
Tuesday, just getting back, getting into a routine, weights, everything I'm used to doing.
Will you stay here? Will you here all summer?
I'll be moving, but I'll be here for most of the time.
And
When
would
do you
you learn?
expect to do like 5-on-5?
When do I expect it? When they tell me.
I mean, there's no timetable.
When they tell me.
What was Brett Brown's advice talking to him on what you should do now moving forward?
It wasn't really advice. It was more just, when you're ready, just put the work in. And, I know he wants me to be one of the leaders on the team, and I definitely will take that responsibility.
What specifically will you try to do on Tuesday? Will you, as far as basketball activities go?
Just work out.
Ben, would you learn about?
It's like a normal workout.
What's a normal workout?
You know what it is.
I don't know. We don't see
We
this.
don't know what you're allowed to do.
It's a normal workout, shoot, dribble, run,
Any restrictions?
just work out.
I mean, from,
In general?
Sports science guy or the doctor?
No, we're just going to build up to it. Obviously they're not going to put me in a 5-on-5 straight away. I got to build up to that, but, it's going to take time.
When you say you learn how to be a
Were you able to work on
leader,
your shot at all?
Pardon?
Were you able to work on your shot? We didn't see a lot of it.
Oh, definitely. The whole time I was out, I was working on it. So, me and JT, every day we're coming in and working.
when you say you learned how to be a leader, is that you learned how other guys led?
It's more of, it's not to be a leader, I think that's something that, like, if you have it, you have it. If not, you don't. But I think it was just the way to do it and being around certain guys.
Which guys did you learn from them?
Cove for sure. He's a big one on the team. Gerald, having a vet around, saw the way he carried himself and guys like that.
How frustrating overall was it for you? Obviously, this wasn't the rookie season you envisioned.
Right. Very frustrating, but it happened, so I had to accept it and move forward.
Would you learn about the city of Philadelphia and what are your kind of expectations moving forward? Or
No, the fans are unreal. No, it's just exciting to have the fans there. Even if we're not having the best season, and I think that just makes you want to play here and be here.
What did you learn from being around Joel for the months that you were with him?
No, I can't wait to play with him. No, I'm excited to play with him for sure. But I learned, he's a fun guy, but at the same time, he wants to win and compete no matter what.
In general, I mean, having a chance to sit back and watch it this year, how do you feel about the strength of the young core the team is trying to grow?
It's very exciting. Now I'm looking forward to even Tim. Tim played well this season. Just learn a lot from him. Getting drafted the same year, having different paths, but at the same time, you know, he put in a lot of work, and you know, it's exciting to see the young guys and you know us come together.
What do you think this team can do, given the pieces are healthy next year?
I think we can do big things. You know, I don't want to say anything just too specific, but no, I'm excited to play with these guys, and I think we can do some damage.
What's the chemistry like that you've developed with Jared, and how do you see yourselves playing together next season?
That's like my big brother, so you know he's looked out for me, but no, he's been a real leader and tried to guide me in the right way, and I think he's been a big help for me.
Are you going to play in the summer league?
Pardon?
You want to play in the summer league?
You know, if I'm ready to play, I'm ready. So you know, we'll see what happens.
Did they tell you whether you will or you won't?
Well, I can't play if I'm not ready, so
Well, if you're ready,
if I am,
if you're
I got to
ready,
see if I'm ready first.
Well, if you are,
Huh?
did they tell you
I
will
gotta.
play?
That's the future, though.
Hey Ben, how much when they told you were gonna like become a point guard? You know, I know you did some studying with Brett, going over stuff, but by yourself, how much time did you devote to like looking at films, and if you did, who were some of the people that you watched? You know, so you prepare you for that position.
It was more just watching, you know, every NBA game and seeing who was running the point and you know the way they run it or ran it. Yeah, I wasn't really looking into certain players. It was more just how they run the teams and every team. And every team's different. Every point guard is different. And every point guard has their way of, you know, competing.
Now, coming up, you used to like Magic Johnson, correct?
Mhm.
Was your favorite player? So does that? I mean, do you try to? I mean, you know, he was a good guy. He was 6'9", playing the point guard position. Do you think the fact that you can like look at some of his stuff and
Definitely,
learn from it?
that's a different time, but at the same time, you can learn from anything you watch. So watching him, you know, the way he drove the ball, and, you know, shoulders lower than the other players, so things like that.
Did
Brett
you
said
grow
that-
during this season? Are you?
Training camp and for opening day?
Six.
Are you certain that you'll be ready for training camp and opening day?
I mean, I can't promise anything, but I'm gonna work until I'm back to where I was.
Did you grow since you were drafted? Are you 7 feet
I
tall?
don't know. We should get a tape measure. I haven't been measured since though. I think I've grown. What do you think?
Do your pants fit? You wear hot water?
They're a little. These are a little high right now.
Ben,
Just curious,
Brett,
the pregame dunk that you did a couple weeks back.
Where was it?
Pregame dunk where you threw it off the backboard.
Oh yeah.
Were you concerned about, because you hadn't been cleared per se with the green check, that you?
Nah, I wasn't.
Cleared?
No, I mean I've been feeling good lately, so you know. I mean I know they weren't happy, but you know I'm a kid.
How did that being part of the team, being able to go on the road, how did that help you get through, I guess, the long grind of having to sit out the season? Did it at all? Just being able to have those experiences rather than just staying back here at the complex?
It was good. You know, traveling a lot with the team. That's the final stage. I was definitely traveling a lot, but you know, it's gonna be easy for me next season just because you know I've been through it now and I know what to expect. So you know, I'm not gonna be uncertain of certain things. So.
What was it like to deal with all that mystery, the whole season surrounding, with the fans and the media surrounding, are you going to come back? Are you going to play? Are you going to be out? Like, what was it like from an outsider, from your perspective, to have to deal with hearing all that noise?
I didn't pay too much attention. You know, I'm working with the guys every day, so you know we talk regularly. So I wasn't too concerned with what everyone else is saying. You know, I see these guys every day.
When did it feel like you were out for the season, or when did it definitely come to fruition that it was like, all right, that's it, it's just not going to happen?
Probably the one of those scans, the third one, I think. That's when I was.
That was definitely the time.
I mean, there was no rush. You know, we weren't in the playoffs or anything like that, so you know, I might as well take my time and make sure I'm 100%. There's no point in risking it.
sorry, what was your reaction when you did find out you weren't going to be able to play all season?
It's frustrating. You know, I definitely want to be out there. But at the same time, you know, when I heard it, it's just, you know, what can I do to get better?
One of the things that was remarkable about Joel was he was able to sort of absorb the NBA for a couple of years and seemed to be able to jump right in. Do you think that you're in that sort of same situation where just watching and studying and being able to sort of understand what the NBA is about can help you have a very good rookie year this coming year?
Definitely, mentally, especially. It's a long season, so you definitely have to be prepared. And I think, you know, just watching the games and being able to learn, I think I'll be ready.
Brett had said there was a.
You going to go to Australia at all?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, you are going to.
Yeah.
How long do you think to stay there?
Not too long. I just want to get back to see my family.
Brett had said there was a classroom element to your rehab where he would give you tests and things like that. How would you describe that side of it? Like, what did you guys go through? And
Just different plays, summer league plays at LSU, just certain things that film. So we just watch everything and go through it.